because we don't have Lawson here.
Technical difficulties as usual.
Yeah, computer problems. Mostly people that don't know how to operate them. But hey, we're back. We're looking forward to talking to you tonight and answering your questions. But before we do, we want to let you know, thank you for taking time to tune in. And I've got Callie, Addie, Jeb Areno, Justin, myself, and of course my lovely wife is here.
And Tori is behind the camera.
Oh,
Everybody always asks.
We wanted Tori.
Tori's behind the camera tonight. So one of the things on tonight's show is probably the most hilarious part of the whole show is Katie trying to learn to fly. So if you remember back in the days when she was trying to learn to drive, you know why that is such just a hilarious combination. Her behind any wheel, plane or car.
The only good thing about Katie flying instead of driving is there's not normally a lot of traffic up there. And there's no actual lanes you have to be in. Katie has a hard time figuring out which one's hers.
Trust me, if she can make it turn dangerous even in the air with no lanes. Learning to drive a car, and then you'll know why she scares us so much. So a lot of people don't know this part. You saw the funny parts of the show when she was driving, but what most people don't know is that there was one scene. People ask us all the time, is the reality show really reality? It really is. There was one scene, I'd taken her to the state park, and we were in a parking lot, no cars. I'm thinking this is really, really safe. The only other car in the parking lot was the film crew car, and there were the film crew people that were there standing behind the car with their cameras, and Katie was supposed to, practice driving just around the parking lot, really, really safe, and she accidentally hits the car in reverse. Two cameramen were behind the car. They literally dove like this. I mean, she came within centimeters of hitting them. They had literally were fearful for their lives. We were talking to them about it afterwards. They said it was the most hilarious time they've ever filmed and the scariest time, all in one scene. So yes, it is reality.
We almost lost a cameraman, and Katie thought when you push the gas, you push it to the floor. So when she put it in R and pushed it, she didn't know you just barely touch it. But she's much better now, and she's pretty good in the plane, to be honest. I think you'll be surprised that she's able to do what she can.
I finally got comments to show up. People are wondering about your recovery. Am I touching the right shoulder?
Oh! No, this is the shoulder over here.
He does that. He scares me to death.
This is the shoulder right here.
Okay.
And I'm doing better. I'm able to move it around.
Would you please, he's supposed to wear his sling for like 6 weeks, and
I keep
telling him, please wear it, because I always grab the wrong one. Okay, so he did say, though, this surgery was...
I'll tell you, Dr. Rapay at the Knoxville Orthopedic Clinic, as far as I'm concerned, is one of the best surgeons I've ever, let's just say, this is the easiest surgery I've ever experienced. And for having a rotator cuff surgery, I've heard lots of bad, scary stories, but I'm really thankful. It's been almost a painless experience. So I'm really grateful for the Knoxville Orthopedic Clinic, for Dr. Rapay, and all the people that made this happen, and I hope I'll be back to doing one-handed push-ups again in a few months.
Okay, so what is it we say about tweet along?
Lawson always says this. You can tweet along or hashtag bringing up babes.
Oh, he's got it. Say it again for us, Judson.
You can tweet along on hashtag bringing up
There you go. Y'all got it. People are asking how are Brandon and Michaela. So when Brandon and Michaela first moved here, we were so excited. We saw her just about, come on up here, Big Tiger. We saw her just about every day or every evening. She would come over and check on us. School started, that all changed. She literally is studying 24/7. But the good thing is, she said she is learning more than she has ever learned. She loves nursing school. She loves her teacher. She's enjoying classes. So I think they're really enjoying it. Brandon has been busy. He's got a new, he's got some videos he's been working on. He's got a book.
Oh, he's got a brand new book he's fixing to release. It's kind of a kid's book. I'm telling you, it's one of the greatest stories I started reading it and I could not put it down. You will love it. I don't know when it comes out, but as soon as it does,
is amazing.
get a copy of it. It's really, really impactful, and it has a great analogy for the Christian life about how to become a Christian in the very end. How you just have to see it for yourself.
That boy has more talent. Okay.
It's amazing.
People
Also
are asking
tonight,
where Lawson is because he's normally helping us figure out all this stuff. Lawson and Nathan are both in the Philippines, and they have spotty Wi-Fi, but I called them a little bit ago and said, do y'all want to do live chat from the Philippines? And they would have been glad to. He said that they had to rush off to a meeting, so they couldn't. But I wanted Nathan on the live chat tonight because he's the one that is brave enough,
to fly with Katie.
adventurous enough to try to teach Katie of all things.
Also tonight on the night show, you'll find out that Kelton is going to have a little dad training class with Bobby, and it really is.
Oh, that is funny.
Pretty funny.
That's funny.
But they're both great
Bobby's
dads.
got this thing down.
I'm telling you, these men, I praise God for the men He's brought to marry our daughters, and of course Whitney, the daughter, has married our son, daughter-in-law married our son. I'm telling you, some of the greatest people God brought to our family. I just am amazed every time God does it. So Bobby and Kelton, they're pretty comical. I think you'll enjoy it. They're going to have quite an adventure taking care of one little
Okay,
boy.
somebody's saying my baby boys are growing up so fast. I don't care how old these two get right here. They are going to always be my babies, and you can count on me. As much flack as I get for
Even
spoiling
if
them,
you're 50.
I'm still going
I'm trying to stop her.
I'm going to spoil them as fast and hard as I can.
I'm trying to stop her.
This
But
is
these
my
boys
little
are not spoiled. Are
sunshine
you
right here.
spoiled?
I'm going to embarrass
No,
them
you're
now.
not spoiled.
Yeah.
You're not spoiled.
165 Legos.
Oh, that's pretty spoiled.
Yeah, he has too
You
many
don't have
Legos.
quite that many, but you got a lot.
And like 165 cans.
Now, okay, so tell them what
Yeah.
happens if Mom goes on a trip at all. Tell them what happens.
She brings me back a prize.
That's
Well, some of the times. If she doesn't, she takes me to Walmart and gives me a prize.
Oh,
right.
no.
That's what happens when you get spoiled, right?
I bring home a prize too. I normally get one of the plastic forks and plastic knives. And
Gil,
restaurants and
somebody
bring
saying
them
be a good boy and wear your sling. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
home. I will put it back on after this over. It's kind of awkward, but it's in this tight little group here for it to wear it. So I'm taking a little exercise break and doing some of the therapy. I don't know if this is part of it, but I'm going to therapy. in a couple
Yeah,
days.
Okay, somebody's
But I'm feeling
asking,
really good.
will we get to see Carlin and Evan's wedding this season or next? Okay, so the seasons, people keep asking every show, they're a little bit confusing. They've split it up into 2 parts this season. So we are actually showing season 8B right now. There was an 8A, there is an 8B. The wedding will be, I think, the finale of 8B. We are currently filming right now for season 9. So y'all see it a few months after the fact.
Let's just say, before Christmas, Lord willing, you'll get to see Carlin's wedding.
Yes.
And wow, it was
Okay,
beautiful thing.
Addie, where's your
Very sentimental.
sweatshirt from? Someone wants to know, and I have no idea.
Dollar General.
Dollar General, okay.
Dollar
Go to
General.
Dollar General. Like saving that money. Like saving that money.
I like these girls know how to shop.
Okay, let's see. Is Katie still learning to fly? Katie has been learning to fly for a while. It scares me to death.
She's still
Yes.
learning.
Somebody asked if that's her thing or not. She loves it. She's like her brother Nathan. She loves adventure. She's not scared of anything. She is still a bad driver. I do not let her drive me. And she is, to me, I'm not being critical of my children. I love my children. You know I love to praise my children. But I will not get in a plane with her, and I will not get in a car with her. I love her to death. I will go have fun with her, but I have to be the driver.
Let's just say to finish, her school, her high school, and then now finishing cosmetology just soon here, and hopefully getting her pilot's license, and she just turned 19. I'm pretty surprised because I'm amazed she can do
She's
any of it.
adventurous. Okay, so somebody asked if Kate is walking yet. Tori, you can answer that one from behind the camera there. I wouldn't show him off. She just
Kate will stand up on everything, but he can't work up enough courage yet to take a step.
She's saying no, she's not going to speak up. So Kate and Tori are spending some time with us this evening. She just laid him down, or I'd show him off. But he's pulling up, and I think he's going to walk soon.
He
because
stands
he's
up and
starting
stuff a lot.
Yeah, he's
Maybe
starting to do it
next-
a lot.
It's really crazy.
And
Now,
then
what
next
else is
year
on the
we
show
go.
tonight, honey?
Okay, so on
Kelton
the show
and
tonight,
Bobby.
Aaron and Chad, this has been a dream
Oh.
of theirs. They're big, huge fans of what's that?
Chip and Joanna.
You know, yeah, Chip and
Games.
Joanna games, that type of show. What do you call those
Fix
DIY
up.
projects?
They're fixing up
whatever.
something.
Fixing
They're
up
taking something
yeah.
that's broken and making it into
Yeah,
something
so
nice.
Chad, he has all
Favorite
this
show.
talent of fixing up houses, and of course he started his own company. But Erin's dream is to decorate. She's gotten to do that a lot for siblings and for us. But on tonight's show, she has one of her first clients, and they're
they make
doing
this
a
room
nursery together.
look like
So
a beautiful new place.
That is like a huge dream of
They're
theirs.
great at it.
That's one thing on the show. Another thing, we were taking dance lessons in last week's show, and we said this. We had one of the funnest times together, just laughing. And we said we need to bring Aaron and
Chad
Chad
and
and
try
some
it
of the other couples back to do this. So it became kind of a
close.
couple thing we did together. That's my
Uh-oh, honey.
alarm. 1 minute to go to the show. So
Okay,
Last
you follow us
comments?
on, what is it?
Twitter.
What's it called? Twitter or Heights? What do you do?
Hashtag bringing up Bates.
Okay, hashtag Bring Up Bates, and the show's about on. I hope your family's doing well, and thanks for all the encouragement people sent regarding my surgery. Thanks for praying for our family. May God bless you, and may God bless America.
God bless.
For full episodes, scenes, and exclusive videos of Bringing Up Bates, go to uptv.com/Bates.